Salutations. Salutations, one and all. Welcome to another scintillating edition of Poetry of a Promo, hosted by me, the Wordsmith. And today is going to be slightly educational, almost informative, but very 100% guaranteed entertaining. According to who? Well, according to me. Because I am the wordsmith and I have said that it will be, so it will be. Before we get into the wonders of today's episode, I would like to take a moment and ask you all to please follow this show on social media at Poetry of a Promo on Twitter and Instagram at Poetry of a Promo. And also, while you're at it, follow at Love Wrestling, because they love wrestling. And to quote a great man that is just stupendous in allowing me to have a platform, Mr. Spencer Love, I think it's rather neat and quite incredible. So go over to lovewrestling.ca and follow everyone there. And enjoy all the content, including this. Heck, if you're already there, you're already watching the show. You've done your due diligence. Moving along, I've fulfilled my contractual obligations up to this point. Shall we continue? I think so. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we will be throwing the dictionary out the window. We do not need it. You do not need the limitations of vocabulary or spelling for today's episode, because we are going far beyond the limits of language and understanding. We are journeying into the world of one Tracy Smothers. Are you ready? I know I am. Shall we begin? Yes, we shall. You got it. Hey, what we're talking about here. We're talking about Bloody Sunday. We're talking about the night. And we're talking about the thugs. T is for terrible. H is for hell. U is for ugly, and G is for jail. Because a thug can't spell. That's what I think of the USWA. And that is what these outlaws think, man. Let me tell you something. Jerry, the Queen Lawler, Bill thinks he's a superstar, Dundee, and Tommy Wildflower Rich. And what is this? What? Danboard? Dan? Daisy? Doug? Gilbert? Whatever he calls that rated PG-13 man. And Pat Tanaka is with us too, man. He's the only one in the USWA. And Billy Jack, you come out and interfere with my match, man, or I'd have won the Smoky Mountain Championship Challenge against the USWA just a couple of weeks ago. And pretty boy, pre-Madonna, prime time, you wanna stick your nose in the thug's business with your player? That is just our game, man. We're the Outlaws. We're the Thugs. We know what it's all about. Smoky Mountain Wrestling is what's hot. USWA is not. And I hate Louisville, Kentucky. So tonight, we're taking the USWA out. The Thugs. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Scintillating, almost confusion in the language, and yet somehow cohesive in delivery. Wouldn't you say? Shouldn't you say? I don't know, maybe we should. The answer's up to you. But this answer can wait for another time, because I must bid you adieu, because this is the end of this week's episode of Poetry for Promo. Once again, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Poetry for Promo. We got in the ring. We did the thing. Now ring the bell and fare thee well.